Bing. Reporting relationship.
Dead to the
Got original 1966 Chevrolet C10 pickup. We've redone the face on this one. We had a little bit of black, it was messed up, so we repainted that, polished it up. It turned out nice. Wiped down the case, and we done a Aurora Design conversion. It has a AM/FM stereo, auxiliary in, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got 3 pre-outs on the back, one for sub and the other one for if you want to add an amp to some rear speakers or door speakers. This is the original mount that goes back in the dash. And what we've done is we put a 6x9 DVC in it, stereo speaker, 200 watt. I love them things, they sound great. Glue's not even dry on it yet. Anyhow, we've done that. It has a USB port, auxiliary in, which is automatic. This is your port you'll be getting. Put that right up there. There we go. This is your port you'll be getting, and a thumb drive that goes with it. Which, if I'm going to demonstrate it, I need to get one, don't I? There we go. Readjust the camera just a little bit. This will also charge your devices. Play a thumb drive that you'll be getting with some music on it. The file's already built for you. Your instructions tells you how to add files and build it. It is push button operated. We'll be demonstrating that. Right now you're on FM. You got a little LED right here. It changes colors depending on what the radio's doing. It's also there for diagnostic purposes. Over here you got a real faint stereo LED. So whenever you find a stereo channel, lights up for you. If you want to go to AM radio, you just turn it off and right back on. Takes you to AM radio.
Duo in studio with us tonight.
There's 650 in Nashville. Off and right back takes you right back to FM stereo. Treble and bass like you've always had. Now you got balance and fader built in your toner control. Really wouldn't worry about balance that much because this stereo speaker is so close together. But if you add more speakers to your truck, you'll want to know how to fade it so you can bring them up. And the way that works, just take that about the center and go clockwise twice. 1, 2. When it gets through beeping, you'll be in the fader mode. There's your rears, fronts. As long as you're moving this, it will stay in that mode. So you bring your back speakers up some. We're going to balance it back out. Just let it beep when you're done. Now you've got the fader set on it. Back to toner. Your auxiliary in is automatic. All you do is plug in your ear. This comes with a harness too, or you can put it in a round hole. Just plug it in. We're going to put a little iPod on it, bring it up, and all you do is just simply turn it on. Automatically transfers over. Notice the LED's gone to green. Anytime you're on an auxiliary in device, and you want to come off of it, if I didn't drop it, all you do is just simply turn it off, and in 20 seconds the radio will go back to where you had it. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds, just turn it off and back on. It remembers you were on AM or FM, and it stays there. We're going to let it do its thing because we're running it in. Make sure it changes back like it's supposed to. Automatically changed over. Like it's supposed to do. This push button comes in handy. When you put your thumb drive in, it'll go straight to it. And a lot of people like to hide these. You can operate it all with the push button. And that's what I like about this. Put it in. Push it once to advance your songs. Twice to repeat or back up. Now if you want to put it in pause and go back to radio, you don't have to pull this thumb drive out unless you want to charge the device or change your thumb drive. Hold it down 1 second. Puts it in pause. This little light's going to blink a couple times, and now we're going right back to FM where we had it. 1 second, right back to your thumb drive. Depends on how long you're down, whether it goes back to the same song or not. 1 second, right back to radio. That's how your USB works. All your information will be in your instructions on how to build files and put music on it. Also, another new feature on these new ones, on the FMR 2.5, this radio, we don't have push buttons, but it will seek and scan for you without the needle moving. So if you go to a town or whatever, you can't find a radio station, you're driving, all you gotta do is take this, turn it twice.
That's what I was like. Then what's the thing?
The little light starts blinking. Now it's going to start scanning.
It's a kind of a glue that holds the tissues together in every.
It will stay in that mode and scan till you find what you want.
You know, the Bible says that our bodies are something like a tent. And everything that we are, our personality, our mind, our emotions, our heart.
We like that song, so.
Our physical.
Let's scan some more. That's how you can seek and scan channels while you're driving down the road in a standard tuner. This is one with no radio with no push button, so instead of sitting there having to reach over and turn, you can hit that twice and it'll scan for you. That will be in your instructions too when you get them. And this is your original 1965 Chevrolet C10 radio, cleaned up with the Aurora Design conversion in it. Got the new 2.5 version. And this is your speaker. You got 2 more channels left. You can add more to it. And sub or whatever you want to put, it's ready to go. I appreciate you letting me do it for you.